Happy Monday, you wonderful lot, you. I want to do something a little bit different today because it's not every day you get the opportunity to do what I'm going to do. So let's just get into it. This is my drone. This is the DJI Mavic 2 Pro, and in my humble opinion, it is the best drone that you can buy on the market today. There are drones that are cheaper. For about half the price, you can get the DJI Mavic Air 2, which I tested for a little while, but ended up sending back because the image quality just wasn't what I was used to coming out of this thing. You can also buy drones that are 4, 5, 6 times the price of this one, but you're looking at professional movie sets. The drone I'm talking about is the DJI Inspire 2. So this is my drone. This is the best all-round drone you can buy. This is Billy's drone, Billy from the Petherigs, that Billy. This is the DJI Inspire 1 Pro, and as you can see straight away, this has a much bigger camera. This is actually a micro four thirds sensor, which is the kind of sensor you get on the Panasonic GH4 series. Now since Billy got this, I've been itching to fly it. Not that I'm jealous, and not that I hate him a little bit for having it, but he has very kindly offered to let me borrow it for the day. I'm going to take this to the place I normally go to fly a new drone or to practice or anything. I'm going to wait until sunset because the size of the sensor should yield some really, really attractive shots. Also, Hazel, if you're watching this, I want to thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart for sending me that picture. For those of you who don't know, Hazel was a patron of mine when my Patreon account was open. She took one of my photos of the mountains in Switzerland and she painted it and she sent it to me. So as soon as that's finished 100%, I will be printing that on canvas. So thank you very, very much for that. That was very, very touching. Right, I got a couple of hours to wait, so I'll get this all charged up and prepped, and then we'll go and capture some beautiful sunsets. So I'll see you in a bit. I actually got a low voltage warning on the battery. It maybe hasn't been used for a long time, so I just need to wear it down and charge it back up because I don't want to risk this thing dropping out of the sky. It's a very heavy drone. I feel like a kid at Christmas. I can't wait to get this in the air. It will satiate my inner nerd, which incidentally is also my outer nerd. Battery's all charged. It's not quite sunset, but we're getting there, and I think the sun is low enough that I can get some decent cinematic shots out of this thing. Thanks very much again, Billy. Hopefully you like what comes out of it. Let's go. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, about flying this because it is so much bigger and heavier than anything I've flown before. So hopefully it's not too scary. I've been flying drones for about 5 years now, but they've all been a lot smaller than this. And there's a kid going the wrong way down a one-way street. Oh dear. As much as I enjoy filming the chateau and being with my friends, with Billy and Gwendolyn and Ryan and Michael, it's important for me to mix it up. I like videoing a bit of everything, anything that I find interesting. This place isn't too far from me, so I don't mind driving. And Carol's off at that gym guy's house again. I don't know. She's always asking me to come and see Jim, but it just doesn't appeal to me in any way. She always comes back really tired and sweaty, so definitely not for me. Okay, I'm here at the quirky statue place that looks like they've just trimmed all the grass and everything because there was a concert the other day, so they would have made it nice for everybody attending that. I'm glad there's no one here because there's no way to get distracted. That drone doesn't have any obstacle avoidance, which my other one does, which is, well, it's not something to worry about, it's just something to be aware of. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Let's get airborne. This thing is loud, but look at it. Just beautiful. Alright, I have been in the air for a total of 8 minutes and I'm getting the low battery warning. Now obviously this is an old battery on an old drone, so the battery life's not going to be great. But that was very difficult to line up any decent shots. So I think it's time to bring it home. Alright, so that was an experience. It's definitely a lot of fun to fly, having this giant bird in the air. I obviously haven't seen the video quality out of it yet. I'm going to get home and edit that straight away because I'm itching to see how it compares to a drone with today's technology in it, because the technology in these things is very similar to mobile phones. It just jumps forward so quickly that you're left behind if you're out of the game for a year or two. Right, let's get this thing all packed up, back home, and let's have a look at what we got. Alright, that's me back home now. I'm going to stick the footage from this bad boy into my computer and I'll have a look at the kind of footage that it yields. Thank you very much, Billy, for letting me borrow it. I'll get it back to you probably 6 to 8 months. I'll just roll the footage for you now. I hope you enjoy it. It's just a quick one today. It was more to satisfy my curiosity than anything else, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. That'll do me for today. There'll be a new video coming out either Thursday or Friday. I am joining Michael and we're off to a super secret location. I won't say any more because I don't want to. Thanks very much for watching. Look after yourselves, take care of each other, whichever way around you like, and I'll see you very, very soon. Cheers. Bye.